Hi, my name is Johnny Lane here at CrossFit Intense. I'm going to give everybody this is the standards video for the very first open WOD of the West Virginia Championships. I want to touch on a couple of things first. You still have until Sunday, next Sunday, the 19th at 5 p.m. to register individually at westvirginiachampionship.com, and then teams have to be registered at intensegames.net. Left-hand side of the intensegames.net page is the registration. It's a PayPal link, and in the PayPal link you will include all 4 team members' names, 2 men, 2 women, and of course they must be registered as individuals. Again, you have until Sunday the 19th at 5 o'clock. All of this will be due. The results of the first WOD, individual registration, and team registration if those are not already taken care of beforehand. All right, so I do want to touch on how you will submit your scores, and the website's pretty user-friendly. What you'll do is you'll go to the westvirginiachampionship.com, which is where everyone went to register for the event in the first place. You'll log in with your email and the password that you established to create your account. You'll see a results tab in about the center of the screen towards the right-hand side. From there, that'll open up the page to where you can put in log score now, and that'll be on the right hand side as well. And another pop-up window will come up, and you'll see the football going bad workout and your ability to put in your own score. You'll need to put in your score accurately. We'll get into that stuff here in just a minute, but put in the total rep count that you had, and it has to be RX. So for example, the box will be available there. You click RX, you have to click that, or it will show up as non-RX. Everybody must be RX on this workout. There are box jumps, double unders. If you cannot perform a box jump due to an injury, or double unders just because you don't have that skill, you must either rest that 1 minute period, or you can do some singles or whatever, but your judge will be instructed to not count that. So only submit RX reps of the entire workout. Anyways, after you have submitted the total count, we've put RX. Down in a box below that is notes. The notes portion of this, and this is very important, is you must put your affiliate where you were judged at. And it must be a West Virginia affiliate unless pre-approved, but it must be the West Virginia affiliate that you were judged at. Everybody will have a judge. Doesn't necessarily have to be a coach. It can be another athlete that will judge you on all your reps and keep your score for you. But again, must put what affiliate you did that at. If you are not performing the workout at an affiliate, there is a file part to where you can attach a video to it. And our judges in Pittsburgh, the on-site competition will be judged by mostly level 1 judges from Pittsburgh, so outside judging there. But they will also look at the videos that have been submitted. And I don't think we'll have a bunch, but they will evaluate the videos and take away reps as they see fit. But again, video would be uploaded in that same pop-up box as that's generated. Again, just want to reiterate too that this will cut off next Sunday at 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. The cutoff for the first workout. Individual registration and team registration will happen. All right, and then let's move on to the workout. I'm sure it's what everybody's waiting for anyways. It is football going bad. For anyone that's not ever performed this, this is done the exact same way as Fight Gone Bad, with the exception of we do have some different movements in there. 3 rounds, 5 1-minute stations. You do get a rest after performing all 5 stations. You have 1-minute rest, that is, and then you'll move on and do round 2. It is continuously running clock, so there's no break in between movements. You'll immediately go from hand release push-ups to box jumps to thrusters to double unders to row for calories, then a minute break. And the other thing to keep everything uniform and standard is this must be done in order. So the entire state, we have right around, we're real close to 200 athletes right now. We'll start with hands release push-ups, move to box jumps, thrusters, double unders, and finish on row for calories for that round, for the second round, and then to complete the entire workout for the third round. Level playing field for everybody. Nobody will start in any different order than that. I actually want to get into the movements. Got Darcy Thompson with us from CrossFit Intense. She will be my girl demoing all the movements. Our first movement is the hands release push-up. See, Darcy is in a rigid body, tight plank. Feet are in contact with the ground, knees are not on the ground, thighs are tight. And as she pushes up, shoulders, hips, thighs, knees, everything comes up in one nice level movement, all together. There's no worming. Now she comes back down, she'll release her hands, both simultaneously, clearly off the ground, and push up again. Go. Now, let's see, show what that. This right here, if she comes down, her feet come off the ground. Then the feet contact, she pushes back up. Too close to a kipping push-up, that would be a no rep. Now, keep your feet in contact with the ground, move your hips. See how she rolled up, and her shoulders came up faster than her hips. That again would be a no rep. Just like we discussed, this must be done as an RX workout. If you do not have push-ups, you can do them on your knees if you want to do some work, but your judge will be instructed to not count those reps, just to keep the entire workout as an RX workout. From here, we'll move on after a 1 minute time period, move on to the box jump. Ladies will jump on 16-inch boxes, men at 20. From here, she's going to leave the ground with both feet, land with both feet on the box, completely opening the hips at the top, and she can either jump down or step down. About 3. She's jumping the top, opening her hips, just like that. The full foot does not have to be on the box. It can be, but it doesn't have to be. And so jump and pop in the air. That right there, she did not open on the box. She opened in the air what we had in the past considered a good rep. That would actually be a no rep. Short is short. And of course, that's no hip opening. Terrible rep. From here, we'll move on to the thruster. 55 pounds for women and 75 pounds for men. If you're submitting a video, the push-up's pretty self-explanatory. It's pretty easy to film the box jump. In this case here, if you're doing your video submission, you'll have to get a picture of the bar and of the plates that you're using, especially if you're in a commercial gym. We'll actually need to see that it was, if you're doing the men's weight, that you had 75 pounds on the bar, and that also needs to be explained in the video. All right, so she's going to perform the thruster. I'm sure most everybody knows what the thruster is by now. Bars on the chest. She's going to squat below parallel, drive it up. I can see her ears on the other side of her arm. That's going to be a good rep right there. Squat, head through, good. Squat, head through, good. Squat, head through, good. Now, no head through. No head through. This will be a no rep. Ears are on this side of the head. Head's not through the window. Shallow squat. She shallow squatted. The crease of the hip did not get below the knee. It would be a no rep. 1 minute in this station, we'll move on to the double unders. I don't think we need to demo double unders. The big thing with the double unders, again, much like the push-ups, the box jumps, anything that you might, even if you can't do the weight on the thrusters, everything must be RX. So if you can't do a double under, you're welcome to do singles or tuck jumps or whatever you like to do, but your judge will not count those reps, will only submit a score of RX reps. And of course on double unders, misses do not count. So complete double revolution of the rope underneath the feet in succession. Finally, row for calories. Judge will get the total calories at the end of the 1 minute period, and this is where the rest will happen too, and the athlete will move on, starting the cycle back over. This will be, again, 3 rounds, 5 different stations, 1 minute in each station. All the total of the 3 rounds are added together for the total score and submitted to the West Virginia Championship.com. I will take care of scoring the teams based off the finish of the individuals. And to clear up a question that we had earlier in the week, the masters will be mixed into the overall group, even though they're not looked at as individuals with the overall group. They will be for the team portion of it. So if we have a master who maybe doesn't do as well as maybe the top 10 individual men in the open, they would still be ranked for their team based off of where they fell in the individual men open category. But that's accounting stuff that we'll take care of on our end, and those scores will be available for everybody to see online. That is it. If you have any questions, you can contact me on the Facebook page or Johnny at CrossFitIntense.com. Good luck.